Hi, Life Path number 2. So welcome to your collective reading for the second half of December. This is a collective reading, so please remember that every message may or may not resonate. I simply ask that you take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button and that like button, as I am growing this channel, and that allows me to continue to put out more readings and content for you all. Finally, I am currently accepting personal readings, so if you are interested in booking one of those, the information will be in the description box below. So with all that being said, I'm going to pull a few spirit or oracle cards and see what your current energy is, and then see what messages and guidance spirit has for the last 2 weeks of the month. All right, what do we have? We have Angel of Love, Reverse Second Chakra Archangel Ariel, Seventh Chakra Archangel Uriel, and Reverse Walking Away. Okay, Life Path number 2s. It feels like there is some type of healing taking place. You're leaving something behind that does not serve you. You are kind of embracing spirit more, embracing the divine, or just having faith and trust in the universe, or like a growing intuition or just growing belief in things. But it does feel like there's some type of matter around love that is just like you're in a good place. So this could be like self-love. Maybe you've been like learning to love yourself more, or just practicing self-love more, which in turn could be you receiving love more, like you're calling in like your soulmate or your twin flame, or just things are going well in the love department. But it just feels like you're in a good place personally, or you're starting to move in a better place, but it's all because it's like you're leaving something behind. Now, the second chakra is the place of our inner child. So it could be you've been doing some type of shadow work or inner child healing. Maybe you've had like blocks in like your sensuality, your creativity, and you are like, maybe you struggle with that, and you still could be struggling with that, but it feels like some of you all are taking steps to kind of improve that or make it better or heal in some way around matters of, the heart and of like your inner child, some type of shadow work. I'm going to pull a few angel cards to clarify this row, Life Path number 2s. Okay, we have clear, cancel, and release. You all are definitely releasing something, some type of maybe like you're trying to heal like some type of past pain or trauma, or just internal pain, or just kind of like trying to balance yourself. Or you could also be releasing people or situations that don't serve you. So you could be leaving a job behind that drained you, that took like your energy, that you weren't happy in. You could be leaving a relationship, but it feels like for more of you all, this is more of an internal energy that you're like kind of trying to work on yourself, because we have the angel card just popped out. Expect miracles. There is something, because you are putting your faith in something, or you're starting to trust more, and like connect with spirit or the divine, whoever you believe in. It feels like miracles are starting to happen, or will be happening for you. So it could be small miracles, it could be big ones, who knows? But it feels like because you are working and taking the steps and releasing what doesn't serve you, clear, cancel, and release, walking away from something that you may have been stuck with, it feels like things are going to be happening. I don't know. For some of you all, it's like you're trying to let something go. Like some of you all are trying to let something go that maybe you've been struggling with, but it's almost like, again, you're trying to take action, even if it's a struggle. Spirit is saying to keep going, and I feel like it's centered around some type of relationship, or past pain from possibly a relationship, some type of inner child healing, just some type of past pain that you are still releasing or trying to release. But Spirit is saying to have faith and know that it will happen. Continue to do the work, or whatever type of healing work you're doing, and have faith, because it feels like you are heading towards something better once you can let go of whatever this thing is that's kind of keeping you stuck. Let's see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you for the middle of December. We have Door of Value. There's some type of financial opportunity, or just maybe anything that's valuable to you that could be coming in for you during this time. Adjacent possibilities. It doesn't feel like it's going to be from a place you think it's going to be, though. So for some, well, I'm going to pull a few more spirit cards before I get in. We have reverse community, and one more, the world. Yeah, this is like a big opportunity that could be coming in for you. But again, it doesn't feel like it's going to be, sorry guys, it's going to be coming from a place that you would expect. It might be like an unexpected, either monetary gift or something you're receiving that's valuable, or some type of opportunity. So it could be a job opportunity. It could be like if you've been waiting on money or hoping for money, it could be like some type of like unexpected gift. But it just feels like something is going to be coming from an unexpected place that is going to be valuable. Or it could be some type of knowledge as well, even though for some of y'all, I'm seeing more of like a financial, like monetary, actual money. It could be like, oh, you get like a valuable idea that you could use for your business, or you receive this out of the blue or from someone you didn't expect. Let's see, we have vulnerability and freedom. Yeah, it feels like if this is like a job opportunity or career change that you're wanting, it feels like that whatever this opportunity or gift or value is going to lead to a lot of freedom to do things, especially if you've been hoping or manifesting something or wishing for something. Especially we have like this woman reaching the star. It's almost like you're going to finally be able to achieve or get something that you've always kind of hoped for. Either this is something that you've been hoping for, or this gift is going to help you to the next step or help you achieve something that you want for yourself. I want to pull another angel card to clarify the reverse community and the world. We have yes. Again, the world is about expanding your sight, about not keeping yourself boxed in, about seeing that there are much more opportunities out there for you, especially with the adjacent possibilities card. It's almost like you all don't realize how big you can truly go. Like you don't realize how abundant you can really become. You don't realize that it's almost like you have this dream of something that you want, but spirit is like, but wait, there's more. Like that commercial just popped in my head of like that old commercial with the, but wait, there's more. But no, that's like literally what just popped in my head. It's almost like you don't see just how much you could truly achieve. So this is all about recognizing that and not holding yourself back. And yes, to whatever that is. Sorry guys, I'm like just beating up my camera right now. But with the reverse community, this is about being careful of isolation during this time. So if you've like typically, done things with people or went out with friends or spent time with family or just been part of a community group, some of you all may have gotten away from that. So Spirit is saying to please, try to seek that out, try to build or regain those connections, because that could really help during this time. And that could also be a way of where that opportunity, that value could be coming from someone that maybe, or a group or people somebody in a group that maybe you haven't connected with in a while. But this reverse community could also be about using your resources. Some of you all put everything on your own shoulders. You take on too much. You don't ask for help, even when there's help being offered to you that you should use. And so Spirit is saying during this time, please do not be afraid to ask for help. Reach out to the resources and the people around you, because it feels like that could also be a lot of value and help you with whatever you may be trying to achieve. And I know sometimes, we don't want to ask others for help, but during this time, it feels like Spirit is urging you to do this, to make this connection somehow, some way, because yes, it's going to lead to something really, almost like you're ascending. Like I'm seeing that with both these cards. You have two angels both kind of rising up, and it feels like there's some type of ascension happening, or that will be happening for you during this time. But it's almost like you have to open yourself up to it in a sense. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to pull some Spirit Oracle cards to see what the energy is for the last week of December for you life path number 2s. We have reverse rest and rejuvenation. That is about taking time out, not doing too much, but still getting things done. We have envy. Interesting. We have reverse broken heart and magician in the mirror. Some type of healing is going to be taking place during this time. It could be that energy in the first row that maybe you're trying to heal from, that you struggle with. It feels like almost a breakthrough, like a final release of something. A broken heart could be grief, so the loss of someone, the loss of a relationship, some type of pain that is in the past, because it's reverse broken heart. So it's about healing. So it feels like if you've been trying to heal or have been holding on to something, it feels like that's going to be released during this time. And it feels like you're also going to be stepping into your power more. So you're going to almost have like a revelation about yourself, or truly start to use and recognize your power, and just how wonderful you are almost. Like, I don't know if some of you all may have always kind of doubted yourself or not been sure. Like some of y'all may have been afraid to take on opportunities or say yes to certain things because you didn't think you could do it. You didn't, maybe been afraid to like, step out there, open a business or do this or maybe write a book or something, whatever. But it feels like during this time, healing and like some type of growth or ascension again when I just said it feels like you're going to be ascending again, it feels like there's some type of ascension or growth taking place during this time that is linked to you stepping into your power and releasing some type of pain. But sorry guys if I'm jumping around. I'm going to pull a few cards to just clarify the energy on this row, clarify rest, rejuvenation, and envy, sacred plan, and composure. Yeah, during this time, be careful of anything that may try to shake you. It may be someone or a situation that almost tries to like impede or halt the progress that you are making or about to make, and may try to take you back to maybe a dark place or maybe just try to like annoy you or something like that. Spirit is saying to keep your composure. Do not let these things shake you. It's so interesting because both these guys are kind of like holding their hands out in a meditative state, almost like keep your peace, keep your calm by finding peace. So whether you meditate or not, maybe you listen to music, maybe you go for walks, however it is that you help yourself decompress and kind of like send back any type of negative or just draining energy, that's what you need to do. And it could be that, but it's about keeping your composure, focusing on your healing and your progress, because it feels like it's going to be a lot of progress made. Spirit is saying during this time, do not be afraid to take time out and rest. Some of you all go too much. Again, it's like that taking on too much that I mentioned a little bit before. You need to use this time. Don't be afraid to take time out. I know it's like the holidays, still get things done, but also take time out for yourself, because your body and your mind will thank you. And it feels like it's going to be really necessary for you calling in whatever it is that you want for yourself by taking this time out. Spirit is saying that be careful of envy. Some of you all may be looking at during this time, you may see what others have or what others are doing, maybe job opportunities that others are receiving, or it could be anything. Maybe you're envious of someone who's getting married and you are waiting to be engaged. I don't know. I don't care. But whatever it is, Spirit is saying to please appreciate what you have. In this image, we see a woman holding like this golden cup of gold, but she's not looking at it. She's looking out at the golden city and kind of being, envious of what she doesn't have, but she doesn't even realize what she does have. So the Spirit is saying that if you are hoping for something and you become upset or like, why don't I have this yet? Why isn't this happening? Spirit is saying that this is all a part of a sacred plan. Things are working out the way they're supposed to, how they're supposed to, and the timing they're supposed to for your highest good, okay? So Spirit is saying also like that is how you call in and manifest things for yourself, is by practicing gratitude, even when you don't always feel so good. Because trust me, it's easier said than done. But you have to make a conscious and intentional effort to practice gratitude anytime you can, even for the smallest things. Just one time a day, whether you write something down about what you're grateful for, do that, because it feels like that is a part of the plan, is you learning how to be grateful for what you have, and then that is going to bring in so much more for you. But it does feel like kind of a turning point for you this month, as far as like kind of like you growing spiritually, you healing from something, and some type of gift, some type of monetary or just like monetary gift coming in, or something of value coming in for you, life path number 2s. If this message is resonating with you, I ask you to please hit that subscribe button and that like button. Thank you so much for joining me. Before I wrap your reading up, I'm going to pull a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards to see what messages your ancestors have for you for the rest of December. Whole self health. This is about taking care of your physical, your mental, your spiritual, your emotional. This is about natural therapies, balance. This is, again, finding that balance in your life, resting when you need to. Listen to your body. Your ancestors want you to please listen to your body during this time and give it what it needs. If you need a whole day off, take it. If you need to, eat healthier, do it. If you need to go for a walk, if you need to do this or whatever. This is about taking care of all parts and watering your garden, making sure all your cups are filled up, especially during this time, because it feels like some of you all, not for some of you all, every part of ourselves are linked, but it feels like some of you all really need to do some type of like reassessment on how you're taking care of yourself, and and maybe make some changes if necessary. We have answered the call. we have be thankful. Wow. Yeah. This is a really pressing message that spirits want you to remember. Be thankful. And it feels like being thankful and practicing gratitude may help bring in that thing of value that you could be receiving. You need to be thankful for what it is, even if you haven't received it yet, because it feels like it's going to come your way much quicker. And finally, we have re-energize your life. This is about doing things that make you happy, reassessing things, especially if you're not happy or if you're drained, if you feel like you're not walking in your purpose. This is about clearing out clutter, releasing the things that don't serve you, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, whether it's certain behaviors and habits. Letting that go is going to help you kind of clear your mind and refocus things and get you back on track and help you become more of the person that you want to be, and that spirit has asked you and wants you to be. And finally, answer the call. There is something that you need to be doing right now. There is something that you're being called to do that maybe, again, you may have held yourself back from it, or maybe you've been afraid, or maybe you're not even sure what that call is. But spirit is saying that some of you all have big purposes and missions that you need to start walking in or trying to rise to meet, because there's something big that you need to be doing, whether it's helping someone around you, whether it's, starting a business to help people, whether it's doing this or doing that, whatever. There's a call. Spirit is saying to answer it, go after your goals. Do not hold yourselves back. Do not be afraid, because big things are going to be happening for you, life path number 2s, and you need to get ready. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see y'all next time.